Yo, what's up? I'm Ian. Welcome back to Dead Signal. What am I doing back in this game after having barely survived normal mode? Well, obviously, I'm a masochist, so of course, I want to try my hand at nightmare mode. The hardest difficulty in this game. What's different about normal versus nightmare? Well, I think it's the same as normal, except we have more reports to do. The killers come more often. And in addition to that, we have another killer that we have to worry about. Who is that killer? The Breather. You might be familiar with the Breather from the Welcome to the Game series. Essentially, he's a psychopath who stalks the people that go on the dark web, shows up to their door and breaks into their house and kills them. Our objective is to prevent him from doing that. How do we do that? Well, I haven't tried this yet, but I have read up on it. Apparently, we have to watch a camera and monitor the hallway outside of our apartment. And if we see the breather, the fart breather, come, then we have to brace the door and prevent him from gaining access to our crib. So, yeah, last time I barely managed to get all the reports necessary to survive. So, I don't expect this to go well. But if it goes decently, who knows? Maybe I will endeavor to beat it. I think also, in normal mode, the game doesn't start until you sit down at your desk. I'm not sure that that is the case right now. In fact, I'm almost sure that it is not. Flashlight. Pick up the signal booster, you already know. We need a green signal. I always try to put the signal booster... Did I leave my apartment open? Probably fine. Wow. Not even a yellow. We absolutely have to have a green signal. We have to have a strong Wi-Fi signal. It is absolutely paramount. If we don't, it's just not doable. Everything takes too long. Early on, I'm not scared of dying. There's a yellow. We need green, though. We have to. This sucks. I'm going to proceed and hope that the game has not already begun. If we get back to the apartment and we find out that the game has already begun, then I'm going to restart because this is kind of ridiculous. Wow. Okay, so right off the rip, the game is harder. Right off the rip, the game is harder. We would have found a green area already, probably, unless we just got absolutely horrendous RNG, which is certainly possible. Hey, how about a green? This is unbelievable. What? I left my apartment open too, didn't I? 10, 8, 7, 6. Check 9 too, right? Okay, what the hell is this? What? In case you're wondering why I'm not checking the other side, it's because both sides are the same. Okay, we don't need to check both sides. It's a waste of time. I'm literally going to go floor to floor. I want to know... We got to do some investigation right now. Is there a green signal? Is there a green area that we can even get? I don't know. I haven't done a deep dive into this. I'm kind of just jumping straight in. What the fuck? See, it's the same. Okay, this is absolutely disgusting. I can't believe this. There was one yellow area on like floor 6 or whatever. I have a sneaking suspicion that maybe there's not. Wow, bro. What the frick, dude? Are you serious? Is this game serious? No way, dude. Okay, well, the light being off is... Oh, look at that. There is a green area. However, I'm pretty sure I left my apartment open. I don't remember closing it. So... yeah. Alright, back on cloud 9. It's 1023. 05003. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. It's a good thing that no threats spawn from 10 to 11. Although... I don't know about nightmare mode. I think there's no hope of me passing this. Because I am not very good at the anomaly part. Clint's not telling me anything. I totally forgot that you could hack devices. And he wants me to deliver a package to 8C. I have some time. Where's this camera that I supposedly have? Okay, I didn't realize you could do this. I saw also that we could do this. Instead of having to actually get up, we can get back on the computer and just look to see if Lucas is trying to shoot us or not. Okay, I see the game is starting off rough and not giving us any easy to... Let's try this. Okay. What? Oh shit. Alright, well frig it. Let's go. Probably gonna get murdered by the breather. Because there's supposed to be a camera or something I read? 8C. I wonder how many threats have spawned already. Screw it. We're playing fast and loose, dude. Screw it. We're playing in nightmare mode. Let's go. Okay, Del Dickweed isn't there. Hopefully he works normally. Did I close my apartment? $970.79. Where are we supposed to see this camera at? It's probably like one of these cameras, right? GG. We gotta get 4 reports in. Oh nah. Did hacking that tablet count as a report or no? I'm literally gonna get sliced up by the breather, guaranteed. I'm gonna lose the reports right off the rip. Let's try this. Watch this up here. We're gonna lose the reports. That didn't count as... That's the problem. Yeah, that didn't count as a report. We're screwed. Maybe the breather, like the other threats, don't spawn until... We're fried. We're gonna lose. These areas are my weakest, bro. Like... I mean, like, obviously, right? But... Took too long putting up the signal thing. One more, come on. Damn it. Oh. Okay. Fuck. 323.38. Holy shit. Huh? $323.38. Yeah, nah. Oh, you have a package that needs delivered, do you? Fuck. 7A, 45 minutes, we have to complete it. I can't see anything in here, bro. Like, nothing. There's got to be an audio cue, too, right? For when the breather shows up? The gun is still there. And I can't cheat and turn up the brightness, so I can see anomalies easier. I tried. I read that especially after we repair a camera, we should look around our apartment. I have to skip this delivery. Oh my god. Hello? Quick little look around. Well, I can't see a goddamn thing. What is that, a bag? Wish I had hotkeys for each of the cameras and I could like switch. Oh, there's a thing. can't be sprinting if Noir is in here, so... I don't know, man. I don't see a damn thing in here. Why is that looking at us? Dude. There's no anomalies. They're just not... There's none. Pure and simple, there's none. I'm gonna turn down my volume. I'm gonna get jump scared. Fucking Lucas, dude. Okay, that right off the bat is so much worse. So much worse because there's the extra layer of fear knowing that the breather could show up and screw us at any time. And it's like this clunky thing where we have to manually go into the camera and like cycle through to the camera that's watching our freaking hallway. And then the lights go off randomly, right? So we have to like go to the door, pause for a second, see if the bastard's gonna show up, listen for an elevator or something, and then maybe we gotta brace the door. Then we gotta go out just to turn the light. Dude. And then we wasted 23 minutes placing the frickin' thing. Okay, so I looked over the guide again, right here, okay? So the breather, like the other enemies, spotted from 11 p.m. onwards. So we have, again, that hour grace period, okay? The only way to detect this asshole is to constantly be checking the camera of our floor. Okay, and we need to be looking at it for 1.5 seconds at minimum. The light goes out, we need to go to the door, look at the door for a little while, see if it changes from used door to brace door. And then we'll have to brace the door similar to what you can see in the Welcome to the Game games. Yeah. The game is longer in Nightmare. We have a lot more reports as well. On normal, we had to get 44 reports, which is interesting because it said that we got only 37. But it looks like the game goes until 6 a.m. We have to get 66 reports. Yeah. Seems like Lucas kills you quite quickly on Nightmare because I feel like the interval between when he killed me and the last time when I checked was not that long. And then also, can we go down to the cameras? These are the diagrams that I've been trying to study. The ones that are well lit are pretty easy. These ones that are dark are more difficult. But as you can kind of see, there's not a ton of areas that things will spawn. So I need to be looking at the bases of these pillars for bags, packages, near the car. Suspicion, people. C4 in the pillars, mostly like the pillars, the bases of the pillars and the car. This one, The car, the trash can. I've seen things over here before. But then again, the base of the pillars. Right? These other ones are more easy. There's suspicion people behind the windows. This one is also dark, but like you're not really looking over here for stuff. Like the sink and the toilet seems like the primary areas. This one it's hard because unlike up here, the areas where things are actually well lit. The areas that are not well lit, there's not really stuff. But here, it's dark. This image has been brightened up. So I have to do my best. And this one's dark too. It looks intimidating, but there's not a lot of stuff that will spawn. Okay, let's go back in. The big issue here was that it took me 23 minutes to find a green zone on the signal booster. You might go, well, can you just go for a yellow one, a moderate one? No. Where's our flashlight? Now there might be some validity, like to going with just like a yellow signal, or to like just keep restarting the game over and over again until you get a green one right in the 9th floor somewhere. But who wants to do that? Who wants to keep repeating or like restarting the game over and over and over again? Not me. I am going to speed the game up by using the elevator booster. Supposedly there's 1% chance of dying from that. I'm going to take the risk on nightmare mode. We need every boost. We need every boost that we can get. If I somehow die at like 5 a.m. about to beat the game, you know, it's easy to say, oh well, you know, at 10 p.m. But I think we got to take the risk. There's a 1 in 100 chance that we die. We got to take the risk. Yellow. I think that even if it takes us, even if we have to go all the way down to the 1st or 2nd floor again in order to get a green signal, we're gonna literally like cut our time by a third. I'm hoping to be able to get back to the PC by 10:10. It's nice that we get a grace period of an hour. And it's nice that we get one do-over. However, you can understand why we don't want to use that right off the bat. And again, the strength of the signal affects everything that we do. Uploading reports, fixing cameras even somehow. So, yeah. I guess primarily those two things. Okay. 5th floor. I'm writing that down. Alright. I'm not sure if we got unlucky with the door code last time. 21721. 21721. Or if it changes more often. Okay, move please. Shut up, Clint. You're not Eastwood, okay? You think you're that guy? Well, you're not. Alright, trust me. You are not that guy. Even though you survived Welcome to the Game 2, you're not that guy. Okay? Okay, we got back at what, 10, 15 or something like that? The blood. We don't need to look at all right now between 10 and 11. Pillars, pillars. Car. I'm gonna look at this again. Come on, where is it? Yeah, base of the pillars, blood, C4 on the pillars, pillars, car, pillars, car. That's not blood, that's always there. Well, it might be blood, but it's always there. How about this one? Where are you? Okay, I need to be looking outside too. Inside and outside on the bench. I'm gonna do this on every single one. Stuff up here, stuff down here. Okay, blood over there. I don't know if I've ever reported blood right there. Maybe I have. And this one. Bags sometimes in this thing. Body parts. Okay, roger that. I'm not going to look at anything at all. We shouldn't need to worry about anybody right now. House. Where the hell are you? Okay, pretty straightforward. I want to minimize how much time I'm spending looking at these things. Sink, toilet. Because anomalies only last for 5 minutes. What's your problem? What? Okay. Okay, how about the data center? This is the data center? Oh. Okay. Phone, tablet, open doors, C4 on there. Del Falco. Laptop, phone, tablet, money, package bag. Pillars. Car. Hello. I'm not going to hack anything. This time I know it gives us a bunch of DOS coin, but I'm not going to do it. We have to make our quota. I heard that, but I'm not gonna look. We shouldn't need to look until after 11 p.m. I feel so uncomfortable not looking. I can't lie. Oh shit, our thing. 5:38, 57. It should be okay though, right? Should be okay though, right? If I can just sit here and spam it. Spam reports. It's still there. Or is that a new one? Okay, it's not new. What the hell? Oh, there's a freaking another tablet right here. I didn't see that. Another hack in here? I'm so uncomfortable right now, dude. And the fucking door changed again. They don't spawn. I'm not gonna do it. I know this might be a waste of a run right here, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I want to push it. I want to limit test. Supposedly no enemies spawn until after 11 p.m. I want to push that a little bit. I want to see how true that is. However, 3C, we have 20 minutes to complete it only. See, we gotta go do it. What am I doing? Dude, I'm so stupid. What the hell am I doing? We need to go to the roof, you idiot! Dude, I'm getting ahead of myself. Yeah, hey. I don't know if anybody's there. I hope not. You have a good night, okay? What am I doing? What the hell am I doing? I could die instantly to Noir right here. No? Gotta get in the habit of checking this. The other thing, too, is if we cross the sniper's laser, we die instantly. If we're fast, maybe we can get back to the house before 11 p.m. And still, despite everything else, the worst part seems to still be that Ronald is an asthmatic bastard. We can't run more than 5 steps without him dying. Look how fast the elevator goes. We have to have it on, even if... Imagine the breather shows up. 30742. Before we lock the door and he just comes inside. Okay. 10:57. Okay, we got lucky. Maybe we can get a report in here before the creeps start creeping. Oh my god, the door already, man. 12515. Supposedly, the only sound that we might be able to hear $3,1000. When the breather shows up, is a breaking lamp bulb or whatever, like when the light goes out. What the fuck was that? I swear I heard somebody picking the lock on my door. Screw you! Or 1,000. Three 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. I'm shooketh. Turning off that many lights is only good enough to, well, apparently it doesn't actually do anything because glucose can stay for up to 50 seconds or 45 seconds. And doing this seems to, at least from my own experience, he goes away after 45 to 50 seconds. So apparently turning out those lights doesn't do crap. 30 seconds. I am afraid. How many missed reports can we have this time? $50. We're gonna come out of here just to get marked by the breather. $16360 and the signal is weak. GG. It's over. Keys, that's high value. Two 1,000, three 1,000, four 1,000, five 1,000. We gotta go. We have to fix that. We gotta get at least moderate. So that noise you just heard, where the light went out, apparently that is the only indicator that the breather is about to show up. The only sound indicator. But we put the booster on. Why is it this slow? The booster only works for us? Why does that scare me? 4 or 5. I don't think the breather can only kill us on our floor, so we shouldn't need to worry about him on any other floor. I don't know how many reports we had. Let's go up. We should only really need to worry about Noir killing us on the individual floors. Oh yeah, 4-6. Right left-handed. I don't have time to write right-handed. Don't got time for all that. Dominant handedness. Also, the thing that I was worried about with the female Noir being at the end of the hallway, I shouldn't need to worry about that with the light off. Shouldn't have to worry about that. Okay, Lucas just came, so he shouldn't come again for a little bit, hopefully. I do have to worry about Del Falco. Also, I was wrong about this little trick. I am not the first person to come up with that. We got a firearm. I gotta check after every report, don't I? I need that thing that tells us when Noir is in the apartment, because this is a pain. I gotta... One 1,000, two 1,000, three 1,000, four 1,000, five. I'm going left instead of right in the cameras. That feels weird. God, oh God, the satellite. 8C, we have a package too. Go to the roof first. 8C, write it down. Hey girl. Hey Myra. I flashed her. What did I do?
Come closer.
I flashed her. She didn't kill me. Oh my God, I flashed her. She didn't kill me. You're not supposed to do that. She doesn't like that. Interact with it. I don't know why I turned my flashlight on there, dude. I literally could have gotten myself killed right there. I don't know how I'm still alive. Del douche nozzle is not active, but I'm still paranoid. I'm also paranoid about the elevator because it could kill us at any time. This is literally paranoia simulator. No joke. One 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. You know what? I can be more efficient. I can look to see if there's anybody in there, probably. Because you'll just stand there, right? I thought that bastard was supposed to show up every 45 to 90 minutes. Oh, it hasn't been 90 minutes yet, huh? But still. Also, Del Falco hasn't showed up, and that is making me nervous. Midnight. He's got to come during this hour. Why is that still open? He's here! That is so stupid, dude. I wasn't sure. We did good on the reports, 14 out of 22. Alright, this is a learning process. I wasn't sure if I had to keep holding it right then or not, dude. You do not need to hold the door arbitrarily, since in the center of the screen there's a stamina scale which will last exactly for the period when he'll push the door. Okay, a little broken English there, but brace the door, yeah. Try to get into an apartment over and over again. During this, the animation of opening the door replayed during this period of 1 to 2 seconds to hold down L and B. Okay. I let up on it, and then the bar started to fill. Whatever. One more time. One more time. I honestly feel like I can beat this. I do. Because initially it felt kind of tough. It felt like, oh, I don't know if I can do it. But I think that I can. I know that I can, actually. It's really not that much more difficult, really. And I feel like I've gotten better at the anomalies. Just by virtue of, like, of knowing where to look better. Close it! Do I low-key just go for a moderate? No, right? Alright, we go up. Go up to 10, then to the roof, then turn the thing on, and then back down to 8. That's kind of my strat. Gotta have my stopwatch up. Okay, there's a yellow. But yellow takes so much longer, bro. And honestly, like... Nah. I need green. We need green. Doing good, pretty good on the reports. 14 out of 22. What even, that's like an 80%. Or no. Okay, it's a 66, it's 64%. But like... Before, I was half of that. Right? Because I did like 37 out of 91 or something horrible, I think. Which is okay, it's a 40.6%. But still. Pretty big increase. I gotta do better. I want to do better. I don't know if that percentage is like... Or I mean like... Does the game keep spawning anomalies when you're not at the desk? This sucks. This sucks. Gotta have green. I almost feel like if we don't get a green before the 4th floor, that we restart. But okay. Come on. Seems to be pretty consistent. Fifth floor. Should I restart? Should I restart? We're literally burning time. Oh, what? Huge waste of time. This is a huge waste of time. Did I not turn the thing on? Did I even go to the roof? I don't even know. The runs are blending in with each other. Third floor. You gotta be kidding. Oh. Roger that. I never went up to the roof. Okay. Gotcha. New run, incredibly lucky, right outside our freaking door. Could not be luckier, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna write it down also. 59205. The door is annoying too. Honestly, I'm just gonna leave it. Screw it. Nobody can kill us right now. I gotta get good at looking for anomalies quickly. Looks distorted or something for some reason. Wasting time looking at that crap. Screw it, leave it. Leave it. That was the corridor outside of our apartment. I'm going to test it. I don't care. We are not going to go out and turn the light on. We're not going to check the hallway. We're not going to check for Lucas. We're not going to check for Noir for the entire first hour. We're not going to do it. Okay? We're not gonna. It's pretty disconcerting. I'm pretty scared. Pretty sure I'm gonna crap myself, but like I said, I'm really gonna limit test. I want to see what I can get away with. And Adam talking crap as usual. Spoilers for the end of the game. Why would you want to work with somebody whose first thing they said to you is, what a stupid freaking name that is? I'm not looking at all. Not looking at all. I'm fighting myself. Literally, it's so uncomfortable to not be looking. Where are the anomalies? Hello? These ones are supposed to be on this or on that. I mean, like... Well, it won't go away, shade. So... You know, what's taking you so long getting rid of it? Like, hello? Although, Clint, what an asshole. What a jerk. Got very lucky with that router right outside our door. That's what I was talking about like earlier. Like maybe you could like min-max, you know? Like restart until you get that. I feel like you'd be restarting a lot. I feel like I'm missing a ton right now, man. It's quite frankly, if I can talk, freaking me out. And I still feel as though this area is my biggest weakness. Study the diagrams. Things can be there too, yeah. The problem is like on this difficulty, it feels like I can't spend a lot of time trying to study. In front of the trash can as well. There's so many places to remember, so many things to look for. Also, we didn't find Del Falco at all during last run at all. That felt very unusual. Felt very unusual. 10:22. I heard some sort of shuffling. I'm not gonna look though. Deliver it yourself. $45. Okay, fine. Dude. We only have 3 reports. This is not good. How many have I missed? I'm not going to look at that. There's another tablet right there. I like the big obvious ones. Somebody's gonna murder me, murder me, murder me. Somebody's gonna murder me. Somebody's gonna murder me. Shoot me, stab me, brain me with a hammer. Package. Just saw that. Oh yeah, what was the deal with Lady Lotus? If for about 2 hours of game time, 30 minutes of real time, you don't send her reports, this individual breaks all our cameras. Okay, so 2 hours of game time, huh? Yeah, I fear she's never gonna get another report. Five out of 4, yay. We have until after 11 to deliver it. I'm not checking the door. I'm not doing nothing. We'll go take care of that package eventually. Is that a reportable package out there? Okay, great. Every time I see that blackness, it scares me. We're going to head out here in a little bit to take care of that. I don't want to be getting back when killers are active. And I want to try to get as many reports done as possible to try to get a head start. Do you think Del Falco is still active on this difficulty? I feel really weird that he wouldn't be, right? But I've never had him not spawn before midnight. It's extremely weird. Extremely weird. Somebody in heels walking around. We're gonna wait another 5 minutes. 5 to 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you. Another phone, is that from before? You say that, but then you don't get rid of the anomalies, so I haven't seen anything in here in a minute. $10:47, we need to leave soon. One more quick go through. Alright. I'm gonna make another section for code. I think I should probably be writing down codes. 33082. Oh shit, what's the room? It was 10C, right? C. I'm not going to write it down. 10C. Yes, I am. Okay, this is going faster for sure. Did I even go to the roof, bro? Like, No, I didn't, because I got the frickin' thing right in front. Oh, well, that's bullshit. That's legitimately dog crap. That's actually dog shit. We got 7 out of 10 reports. That's good. So the reason we died right there was because if you happen to accidentally leave your apartment when this son of a bitch is trying to snipe you, and the only way you can tell is with the laser, right? If you leave while he's trying to kill you, then you automatically die when you go to the roof. That's what happened there. But that's crap because it wasn't 11 p.m. yet, dude. It wasn't 11 p.m. yet. And the killers don't spawn until 11. Like ever. And we left at like 10:48. It wasn't even close to 11. It wasn't 10:59. So I'm calling bullshit on that. One more time. That's actual shit. That's actual crap, dude. Like, honestly, seriously. That is so stupid. That is so stupid. Whatever, dude. Where's our... Can't find it immediately. Restart the game. No, but seriously, where's our... Got the thing, I got the thing, alright. Should at least check this floor first, right? What am I doing? Getting flustered. That, I just have to say is crap. That's crap. That's the only way that Lucas will kill you is if he's trying to hunt you and you leave. Nah. Nah. I wonder if it'll save a few more seconds, like go to the roof and then go back down. Nah, whatever. Okay, I see it's gonna be like that. Damn. That's... Clearly must have been a bug. Because when we stood up, it was like 10:48, 10:49 at the latest. We didn't dilly-dally, we frickin' left right away. Okay? So we could not have left the apartment any later than 10:50, 10:51. Well before the 11 p.m. cutoff. I've never seen a killer spawn before then. So we just got incredibly unlucky with some sort of jacked up bug right there, man. Like... That sucks. It really sucks. We had a good run going. We had like 7 or 8 reports in the first hour. You kidding me? 70% at that time? This is honestly the worst part. Alright, so just found it on the second floor. Legitimately, next time, if I don't get it within the first 5 floors, I'm gonna restart. Who knows what time it's gonna be right now, dude. We can't waste time with this. You know? It's gotta be like 10:30, it feels like. 10:22. 10:22. Like, I'll stick with it this time, but in the future, I'm not gonna. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. I think that's suspicious. Bullshit, actually, is what that is. Second floor. Kind of confirms my suspicions. I wouldn't know unless I went to the second and ground floors. But that only one green zone spawns for the entire building. I wonder how many spawn on normal. Feels like between 2 and 3 times as many spawn on normal, because just based on like how much easier it feels like it was to find one. My eyes are kind of glossing over looking for reports. I'm just like cross-eyed. And when we have 2 reports out of 4 at 10:30. We reported that already. Do new anomalies spawn every 5 minutes, like 10:30, 10:35, 10:40, like that? That might be good to know for some reason. Again, I'm not gonna, what is that, money? I'm gonna send this one to the Lotus. Okay. Because I want to try to prevent her from hacking all our cameras. The door is still open. New anomalies have spawned, maybe? Also, if anomalies are spawning every 5 minutes, how many spawn each time? You know? $10.37. That feels like a new car sound. And money is still... Oh. Yo, you good? It's okay, probably. I know I said it wasn't gonna, but we got killed by Lucas last time, so... Just barely met the quota at 1041. This is bad, dude. This is bad. Not great, not great. Oh, you do you? 10A. I had some penne the other day. Bro, where's the anomalies, man? Where's my brain is what I should be asking. Red blood. Try harder. Screw you. 10:47. This is like the exact time we left last time. Almost. I want to try to encounter the breather again so I can get that down. We got money. Money, 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 money. The woman is gone. How long do we have to deliver? Oh, crap. We gotta go. Anything obvious? Can see, let's go. Are you trying to snipe me? I'll be so annoyed if we get killed again, like, because I don't know what it would be for this time. Maybe it's... I was gonna say, maybe it's for leaving our door unlocked for too long. No, because if you leave your door open too long, then he comes in the apartment to kill you. Nah, I've looked it up before. It's happened to me before. In like one of the other episodes. Last episode? Yeah, so I still call BS on that. Enjoy your cocaine or whatever. Okay, gonna be very close to 11 p.m., if not 11 p.m. by the time we return. Check for the Noir. $41818. Oh, cool. Cool. We gotta go move our stupid ass thing. Close it. Got out of there just in time. Right before... Oh, wait a second. I didn't... Here's a question. Will Lucas kill you at the next floor in general? Or... the next time that you go to the roof. Because my thought was, what if you leave while he's trying to snipe you, but instead of... What? Oh, I can't go to the first floor? Okay. But instead of going to the roof, you go to a different floor. Will he kill you there? No, we need a green. We need a green. Systematically, we go up. Methodically, we go up one by one. We'll encounter the noir here for sure at some point. I don't believe I need to worry about the noir spawning at the end of the hallway. At least the guide that I showed you guys doesn't say that. And hasn't really let me down yet, so I'm inclined to believe it. So we're not getting lucky here. Once again, not getting lucky. Okay, this is the 5th floor. We're on floor 5, the 5th floor. Okay. We're gonna get back, spot gonna be like 11:15. The risk of losing to reports is substantial. 41818. God. Oh my... It just changed. Oh no it didn't. What was that extra beep? I'm hearing like clicking. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, the game is really real right now. Until we encounter Lucas, we gotta be checking constantly. The guide said you especially need to be checking the apartment for Noir after you repair a camera. Is that a... Man, I swear I have not been seeing anything in here at all. Fuck. Doing what it said. If the light is off, go... You scared me. I thought that was the breather. Well, I just counted 10 in my head. Using the stopwatch on my phone is kind of inconvenient. 55160. I would assume we could still brace the door even if it's not locked, right? Son of a bitch. As you can see, he is not trying to snipe us right now, so he better not kill us as soon as we go to the roof. Hey, Myra, how you doing? You doing good? You looking good?
That's it. Come closer. Don't move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Where's the other hiding place? Right here? Alright, back down. We have what, 5 out of 7 for this hour for reports? Why the game lag? Hello? Why did you... 5-1... Oh, 55160 is still it. It's very strange to me that Del Falco has not showed up yet. Three out of 5? Oh no. I feel like now I'm going to be killed by Noir. Need one more report not to lose from lack of reports. There it is. All right. There's Lucas at the end of the hour. Barely managed to get all the reports in. Man, I'm pretty frustrated still because, like, studying those, those pictures, I feel like I have a much better idea of where to look. But I'm still not seeing them the way that I would expect to be seeing them. We're hitting between 60 and 70% report rate. I thought that I would be doing a lot better than that by now, to be honest with you. But whatever. Where the fuck is the thing? 135.45. Okay. I'm so paranoid. You don't even know. Shouldn't be running. If there's a possibility Noir's in my apartment, I should not be running. Oh. Shit. Ten C. Here we go again. What was that? Nothing. Okay. Just the wind. Okay. Grab the package, check the satellite. Hope we don't get killed. I've only had Lucas try to kill me one time on the roof where I needed to hide. He's tried to snipe me like 3, maybe 4 times in total. Why are there recipes on that door? Can I sprint? Okay. We're gonna be getting the breather soon. If he spawns every 45 to 90 minutes, does that mean that since the killers spawn usually at 11 o'clock, that he won't spawn before 11:45? 1:35, 45. Brother! Great. So glad the package got the client. Also Del Falco. Hey, how you doing? Do you think it'd be good, like, when I'm making my rounds like this, to just go to the door and see? Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, fuck. God. I need to... God, your asthmatic ass is really getting to me. Check the satellite, man. You know, that's this game for you. A lot of bad things will happen. I'm dead. No. I have to make sure to be looking behind me. When I leave the domicile. Can't get anything done. Signal keeps going down. Shit keeps getting messed up. Deliveries, everything. That dude. Of course it changed. There's Del Falco. Where's the... The breather's gonna come and get me. Remember, don't report him. That is so fucking stupid. I'm sorry. The instructions are not clear. The instructions are not clear. 12 out of 27, that's such crap. Okay, well, clearly I need to watch a goddamn video or something like that, dude. This is so stupid. This is stupid. Let's watch a video together. Alright, well, I literally just spent like the last 10 minutes or more, I don't even know, looking up videos or like whatever, trying to figure out how to do it, and there's not really a lot of good information. I understand you got to brace the door, but like when I was bracing the door, I was holding down the left mouse button, but he got through anyway. I don't understand. I'm just gonna have to try to mess around with it and figure out what to do. That's really annoying, but you know what, honestly, the game is harder. We do have another killer, but in all honesty, like, it's not that much harder. I feel like if I could just get the stupid annoying breather mechanic down, I'd be able to beat this, honestly. I feel like I have got a much better handle on the anomalies part of it. It's just a breather. The breather's pretty stupid, honestly. Like, we have a lock on our door that prevents even Agent 47 from getting in, so long as it's locked. But the breather can just come and go and then break the door down and stab me to death, no problem. It literally breaks immersion. It breaks the game kind of in a big way. But whatever, I guess. I like this game overall, though. It's pretty fun. Just got to figure out the breather, and then I'm pretty sure I can beat Nightmare mode. I also still think it's freaking bullshit that I died at like 10:50, 10 minutes before the killers are supposed to spawn by that pit bull looking MF, because he was not in my goddamn apartment. Anyway, leave a comment below if you think that I can or can't beat this. Alright, thanks for watching. See you next time.